Did you see Ashley's comment?
This is giving me a lot of thoughts on who it could be.
Yeah. Jax just blasted him out. Correct.
Okay, so we're talking about the username Stan the Man, you guys. You guys see it? Block it?
Stan the Man, yes, is in our lives every night.
All the time.
Yep.
Wow.
He started with the Rebecca Park case.
Correct.
Jinx.
And there are several lewd acts with a minor, several misconduct with a minor, and sexual images.
Wasn't he allowed around what's his name's daughter?
Who? Whose daughter?
Don Juan.
I don't think he lives up there, but he used to hang out with Brielle and all of them, and then all of a sudden he wasn't.
Who's Brielle?
I have no idea.
The young girl that
If it's a child, never mind.
It's not a child. No.
Oh.
She's not a child. She's like 30.
You're talking about Brienne.
I'm talking about Brienne.
Brienne, whatever. Brielle. She's not a child though. Dora battled her one night.
Totally different.
Yeah.
Yeah, Bree's Bree's 30.
Dora, I cannot find his profile.
I just went and blocked him. It's a picture of like I want to say it looks like a firefighter thing or something on his profile. It's a picture.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Like a neon yellow one.
It's got 1,000 followers. A little over 1,000.
1,400?
Yep, that's him.
And he's got that's something to do with it's got the American flag in it?
Yep.
You said Stan the Man?
Correct.
Yep. I'm blocking him over here too.
Yeah, he used to be in Jack's boxes all the time.
He's got it's got the American flag on the background, and then that is
the Marine.
That's correct.
It's the Marine thing, isn't it?
I don't know if it's the Marine thing. I don't know. It's one part of the service.
So Chaz, just Nick said check your Book of Faces. She sent you everything.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Nope. Thank you, Nick. Yep, here it is.
Yep, that's what I'm saying.
Oh, this is sick. Like, this is literally why you don't.
And he's in every one of our motherfucking chats every motherfucking night. Like, are you fucking kidding me?
This is why you guys don't put your little ones on here.
Yep. This is why my
Chrissy said there may be an alternate username that he comes in under. If you want to look at her comment.
Nikki, if you found
Chrissy,
the
do we know what it is?
Send it to me.
She said Peterbilt.
Thank you.
Yeah. I forgot about
Yeah, they're saying, he did private his account though too, y'all. I just pulled it up on Eric's, so I blocked it, but because I can't do it on mine right now, but yeah. No, I pulled it up on yours on the computer. Yeah, I pulled him up.
If you find it with the profile, will you screenshot it and send it to my messages?
Yeah, what I'm gathering is that there may be multiple other accounts that he will come in under.
That wouldn't shock me.
But it sounds as though possibly just Nick has them and Jax has them, so hopefully they can answer any questions.
Yes, that's the one I know him on.
Yep, that's what I had too.
All right, try again.
So when I pulled it, Amber, the way I found him was when I did it on Eric's, is I just put in Stan the Man, like how it is on here.
Okay.
And then I had to go to all users, and he was literally the first one up there. Yes, you can block a private account.
He must have.
The first one up for me is a fishing with Stan the Man.
The one I know, he's in a green shirt.
No, he changed it. Yeah, he changed his profile. picture.
Okay.
So weird that it just isn't coming up for me. Maybe I've
I
already
used to
blocked
be
him.
friends with him on here, and I can't find
Then
him,
you
so
might
he
have
must
already
have
blocked
blocked
him.
us. Mm-hmm.
I
Yeah,
was
'cause I
friends with
can't
him on
find him
here too.
whatsoever.
But I was friends on here with him too, and I could find him. I couldn't find him in my friend
Um,
list.
so I'm able to. I don't. You guys, I don't know.
It's
Dora, how would they block him? Means he's moved it to private.
he's
I'm able to do it because I'm on the
Yeah.
laptop.
Yeah, he just moved his account private because he wasn't a minute ago. But go to the three dots.
And I don't
Yeah.
know how to block if I'm on the live, so I'm going to drop down for a minute and take care of that.
Okay.
I did it on
Yeah. Let
my
me do
iPad.
that.
That's how I was able to do it while I'm live.
I couldn't find him on my iPad, so I'll have to look for him on my cell phone later.
Are you guys going to where you're
Cell phone later.
watching? Wait, you're watching
Click arrow, like you click on the profile
We're blocking him because
or
he's a
arrow
pedo.
at the
867.
yeah,
We
you
can't
click
hear
that
you, and your screen
arrow.
is black. All right. Now we can see you. Yeah.
Can you hear me
You're
now?
going in and out.
Okay. So when you click on the profile, there I'm getting notifications at your live chat, just so you know. Hours later. You click on the profile, there's a little arrow in the upper right hand corner. You click that arrow, it'll show you like people to send the profile to, copy link, report. Right next to the report is the block button.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Arrow
guess
and
that I have just already blocked him for some reason because I cannot find him.
okay. He's not coming up for you, Mafia Mama. I mean, I don't. Maybe you guys at one point already blocked him and just didn't realize it. I don't know.
But I'll definitely be keeping an eye out for whoever it is.
Yeah, so you just type in Stan the Man, click on the profile with the Marine Corps anchor with the flag behind it. Click on the share button on the right hand side on the top right hand corner. Hit that arrow, and then you should see block right next to the report button. I'm
Stitch,
gonna hop
what
back
is
down so
his other
Nikki can
account?
come back up. I'm gonna hop down so Nikki could have her box back. I just wanted to tell y'all how to block just in case.
Oh, what are you doing? Why are you leaving?
Because I'm watching Unicorn Academy with the girls right now.
Oh, okay. Okay, love you.
Love you too. I'll come back after they go to bed.
Okay, bye.
Okay, bye. Oh, I'm managing.
Oh, I mean to cut her off.
Bye, 867. We'll miss your
Oh,
laugh.
shoot. Okay. So hold on. I was helping Crystal. I don't think I finished my message to her in the chat, but Crystal, do you need help with? She said I couldn't figure it out. So go to your main page, your profile page. When you're on your profile, top right, there will be an arrow. Click the arrow. And then at the bottom, there'll be a block button. Or no, I stand corrected. You got to go to theirs. Go to their page,
Right.
arrow, block button.
I guess later I'm gonna have to figure out if I have him blocked already or what's going on.
So they just put his
Amber,
other account in the chat also. It's my.peters_built is his other account.
Wow, what a name. Hmm.
Right.
Those are the two that I blocked. If anybody else comes across any others, just let us know.
It's
He has
okay. He annoyed the crap out of me
1,447
anyway.
followers.
my dot Peters underscore built.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Holy crap! Guys, he's a friend. He's friends with a bunch of us in the community. I don't know, like us.
Correct. That's
Holy
why we're
shit.
telling everybody to block him.
No, I mean on the Petersbilt account.
Yeah. That's what they do. Bear Ridge. So Stan the man up there in Dora's that follows a lot of us and is in our lives all the time. He is a pedo. Mm-hmm. Yep. So here's one of them.
What is that one?
My and then dot Peters underscore built. And then his other one is Stan the man. Hold on, no. Bring it back up. No, I just fucking blocked it, so now I'm not gonna be
Wait,
able to.
he has two.
Yeah, I'm trying. I got the Stan the Man one, but I'm trying to find the Peterbilt one. Hey, I'm gonna go block him, guys. I'll be back in just a second.
Okay, honey. Yep. Well, I mean, his first name is Stan. I,
I see a bunch of people asking which profiles. I've got the screenshots. I'm going to make it to where you can see both of the profiles on one page. That way we can put it up here, okay?
I found the other one. And there is quite a few of us in that Peterbilt one that are friends with him.
Yeah, that's the one I just saw.
he
He's
is
live
live
on Stan the
on
Man right
Stan the
now.
Man 145 right now. Really? Hold on. So was that another one? Or is that the one that we blocked? It must be the one I blocked. Now that I blocked it, I can't see. Damn it. Shit.
Does he just have like 200 some odd followers on the Petersbilt?
Yeah.
Okay.
Something like that.
Well, it's actually now profile restricted by creator.
He privated his account.
I forgot. I'm on a whole different account on my shit. Stupid.
Is it my Peter's built?
My dot
My
Petersbilt.
dot Peters
Peters
underscore built.
underscore Bill.
Okay, thank you.
I forgot I'm on a different account on my iPad. This does me no good.
Somebody's saying they think he has another one named Stan's dot ceiling.
Damn
Jesus
dot
Christ.
Bill. Anything between stands and got?
That's a good point. If you guys have any backup accounts, don't forget to block on there.
I don't think Dora held this all afternoon. I think we just found out.
Yeah. And how is this like something that he just was put on probation or parole for? Because how is he on here? Because I thought they're not supposed to be on the internet.
Well, I mean, they'll do it until they get caught again.
Yeah, I mean that's they
Is the
always been
ceiling
doing.
one sans dot ceiling?
No, I didn't hold this all evening. I just found out 10 minutes ago.
I was gonna say, I think Dora found out exactly when I was being messaged too, right before I restarted my live. And literally, as I hit the live button, all of a sudden I seen this person, this
Crap.
person,
Oh
this
no.
person, this person was tagging me, and I was like, oh shit, but I had already hit the live. Like, it was weird.
Dora, I'm gonna trade you places to put these accounts up there, okay?
Go ahead.
Yeah. What?
Well, hold on, I gotta make that
It's
one
hard to
a
see.
different size.
I thought I just needed my glasses.
Lena,
Well, it's not when it's getting
it's
cut off.
I can't go back and look at my phone right now. Dora, what was
He
the actual charge again?
Hold please. I can show you.
Okay.
Let me actually send it to Lady Jane. She can put it up there. Hold on.
Okay, yeah.
he's a P3.do.
Yeah, he's a pedo.
P3DO.
I don't care. I'll say it. He's a fucking pedo. Um, with minor children.
I haven't been very good at using the correct terms in your lives lately, so I was just gonna spell that one out.
Lady Jane, check your text, babe.
Okay, thanks.
Dora, how's your head?
It eased off after, and then I found this out.
Well, if you ever need to, I've got 1,000,001 things you can try at home that will really work. I've had migraines for over 16, almost 20 years. And so I've tried about all the things you can, and I always will pass along what works for me. So if you need anything, just message me.
I took some.
Mugshot. So yeah, he's been in all everybody's rooms. He hangs out. Yeah, yes, that's the one.
Yes, he was with us. He met us through the Rebecca Parks case. That's how I met him. But I did not find out his charges till 10 minutes ago when I came in Chas's room and said, "With Chas, we've got an issue."
Yeah.
The dace piercing can be good for migraines. Yes, you're right.
Should someone like contact the city that he's in to let him know that he's on the internet and could be trolling?
Well, as we were getting back onto Chaz's live, I didn't think anything of it, but I saw three amigos talking to Pappy, so I wonder if Pappy's telling him.
It's
Yeah, we
possible.
need everybody to beware. Block. If you have photos of your children, please remove
So,
them ASAP.
yes, that's the number one thing. That's what concerns me the most. But also, somebody in the chat just said, should we let Chef know? Did he frequent Chef's lives?
I don't
Did it
know.
one time during Rebecca Park case. This isn't good at all. Chef is aware.
Chef knows.
Okay, good.
Poochie too.
I'm
Okay,
helping.
good.
I'm helping Mama J block him right now.
Chef has it up apparently. So okay, that's good.
Cass, I'm gonna drop down, so if anybody else needs to come up, they can, because this is it's a big issue. So I'll drop down. I'll just be in the
Okay.
comments. Okay?
Thank
Thanks for
you.
letting me come up today, though. Okay, bye.
I hope today
Love you,
wasn't a terrible
Megs.
day.
It was good. I really appreciate it. I love everybody. I'll just be a creepy Craig in the comments, a creepy goose Craig in the comments. And if
Well,
I
we
find
love you.
anything else
Never
out,
creepy Craig.
Hold on. I
and if
think
I
TikTok has taken his profile down.
oh well, there
I
you go.
Good.
told
Okay.
you the second one I couldn't even find. It was just completely
All
gone.
right. I'm gonna
The Peterbilt one.
don't
I had
anybody fill
found
the
the
box
Peterbilt one.
because I wanna.
Well, it says something like the paragraph was,
Damn it.
or the profile was.
Chassie's got another account, Stan the Man 8.
Jesus
Oh, for the
Christ.
love! Tell this
Oh
man to
my.
go to bed.
I'm gonna make this big so we can put anybody in the big box to show anything we need to
I'm
show
working
so
on
we can actually
making
see it.
Here, I'll
everything.
show it.
I'm putting everything on one big account, and Peterbilt is still up. I'm getting ready to put everything on one big screen here.
I got the Peterbilt one. Now
There
I
you
need
go.
Dan the Man 8.
God bless. Yeah, I see it.
Hold on.
It ain't got very many.
His charges are unlawful contact with a minor and obscene sexual material and performances.
Does it? Is the one with Dan the Man 8? Is it with like kids in it? Surely not.
I mean, I think you just have to go based off of what the charges are involving a minor.
Stan the Man 8 is like this weird guy.
The blue like game care, like a
Yeah.
mascot. Okay, and two small children.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe I should just report it before I block it.
And
I'm
it was
really
entered
good.
in as a guilty plea.
Which one of the Stan the Man 8 was his?
It has kids in the background. Two kids.
Yes, devilish. Yep, that's who we're talking about.
Two kids.
I don't see the
He's
account
only
they're
got
talking
3
about. Dora,
followers.
what's the account we're saying? Stan the Man 8. What's the profile look like?
It's
It
It's a
has
this.
a
it's
blue
a blank.
mascot with two kids on each side.
I've got
Or
it up
one
on
kid.
my. I've got it up in
Oh,
my box.
No,
I
so
don't
I
see nothing
think.
but.
Widow, will you send me a screenshot of the profile
Hang on,
page,
Widow.
please?
I think that's not. Hold on.
No.
I
No,
was gonna
that's
That's
say
not
not.
that's not the one I had.
Tammy,
okay.
Sonia asked if he wasn't involved with the Sebastian case, right? I said no. I don't recall him before Rebecca Parks,
Yeah, that's the first time I
but
saw
I
him
just want to
was
confirm
Rebecca
with somebody
Parks.
else.
Yeah,
Um.
I
I
didn't see him until
honestly
Rebecca Parks.
Jojo, I don't
don't
know if he had to
remember
register
him.
or not. I don't know. I would assume.
Oh, Crystal said Amigos reported to TikTok.
Good.
Good.
No, I'm not gonna continue buying
Okay.
on his
There.
stupid.
There's lots of Stan the Man 8s.
The one I found only had a couple hundred um followers, and then it was like a bluish purple mascot with a child on each side.
You're muffled. I can't really hear you.
Hold on.
Sound like you're in a tunnel.
Oh, I want to announce, guys, right now. Stan the Man 145 is not him, and there's people going in there calling this man a pedo.
Jesus Christ.
The guy
Oh
that's
God.
live is not
Oh,
him.
Not him.
No, the one I
Oh
found
No.
was Stan underscore the period man 08.
This one has a blank screen.
Oh, I didn't find that one then. Shut up. Not you.
There was 4 counts of those charges. Looks like.
I need a box for Southern. Okay.
You can drop me.
I got her up. Okay.
Can I ask if is it Stan the Man? I sent you.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. I just came in. I didn't hear.
And then there's another one. It's Peter's Built.
Okay.
Lady Jane is doing a paper, and she'll have it up shortly with
Look,
both
Mama J's like,
profiles.
what was the siren for?
Okay, thank you for letting me know.
It's my dot Peters _ built, I believe.
Yeah. We're gonna get a list.
Yes.
We're getting a list.
Oh, thanks
Brenda,
for
I
letting
needed
us know.
I needed a box, honey.
I'll be back.
Where are you going?
I don't know. You say you need a box. I'm gonna
No,
drop.
I was telling Brenda I had needed a box, so I
Ah,
dropped it.
hell. Okay.
Thanks for letting me. Thanks for
Listen,
getting it out so fast.
my biggest fault is that I'm always the first to give up my box.
I'm right behind you. If you need to drop me, drop me.
Me
We're
too.
fine. Everything's good. Stands in Chef's Live. Shut up.
Oh, for fuck's sake. We gotta see that. Hold on,
Are
Shannon.
you kidding me?
That's what Mama Court
See
said.
that?
I got it.
Oh, I'm gonna keep my mouth shut.
Did he do a pedo thing? Or I just
Yeah.
because he's following me on 2 accounts and I'm not following him back. I need to block.
Shh, everybody mute, please.
He's in a box.
I'll talk to you, Chef. Other people in the thing here, everybody else in your panel, they can shut the fuck up.
Bitch, I wish you'd come over here and tell me that shit.
Don't go spreading shit. All right? All right. Now, Chef, you guys are being disrespectful to me all the way the fuck around because you don't know the truth, but you think
guys, no one's gonna, listen, I'm gonna simply drop you if you unmute yourself. Like, it's just the way it's gonna go. So, Stan, no need to swear.
Stinking Twins might be another account.
Bottom line is, these are the allegations that have come out, correct?
Yep.
Okay.
Do you want the truth or
There's
do
your
you
proof.
want to believe everybody else?
I want to know how these things got put together. So clearly there was something that went on, correct?
Do you remember when they had Yahoo chat rooms?
Oh God, here we go.
I was in
What?
the swingers.
You gotta be. Oh God,
Okay.
just everybody mute. Let's listen.
And I was talking to a bunch of people. And somebody texted me on there. Messaged me. Well, me and my wife both at the time started talking to him.
Okay.
And what happened is somebody messaged me, and when she did, she started talking all sexual shit and all this other bullshit. And it went on for a couple months, and I was new to the internet. All right? And what I did is, me and her both were sending pictures back and forth to each other. All right?
Did you, at any point, 1 second, Sam, at any point, did you ever ask her how old she was?
Hold on, man, I'm getting to that point. All right? After a couple months, one of my friends, they knew that I was new to it. Mm-hmm. They said, bro, did you ever ask for an age? And I said, no, I didn't think we had to. I thought everybody was of age on here. And they said, no, ask the age. Don't trust that.
Likely.
Well, I did. And when I did, she said she was 14. I said, well, then you need to go the fuck away. 2 weeks later, I got booked on these charges.
What are these charges from, Dora?
3.5 years later, those charges
2009.
they stay with you in Pennsylvania. And you can ask Chad if you don't believe me. They stay on your shit.
Baby, dude, they stay on your shit. Oh my God.
Is recorded too. Well, hey, I don't owe anybody anything. But that right there is the God's honest truth. I swear on my mother's grave. I swear on my dad's grave. I swear on everybody and everything I loved. That is the God's honest truth. So if you guys want to run my name through mud, you want to block me, That's fine.
I'm gonna know why the fuck his page is still up on TikTok and why he's on it.
Yeah.
So you pled guilty to the charges, Dan?
Right.
No, I did not.
Well, yeah, you did.
Lying is making it worse.
Yeah, hold on.
It says a whole fucking guilty plea twice.
My husband says he's full of shit.
I will admit it. I'm ashamed of myself and everything else. But
Are you? That's why you were laughing in your fucking mugshot on there?
No.
You're so ashamed?
You wouldn't have these charges if these charges were dropped, Stan.
It wouldn't say guilty.
Because they still stay on your record.
Dude, that's not how that
It's called
works.
a history of criminal.
Why were you on the registry? Why were you on the registry if they dropped the charges?
I still have fucking speeding tickets on my license from when I was in the 20s.
Well, no shit, dummy. Your record's your record.
Those were the charges.
Shit, all
Unless
Dora
it
has
says-
is 3 speeding
unless
tickets.
It would say on there that the charges were dismissed. It's not going to say you're
Removed.
guilty.
Exactly.
It's going to say dismissed. They don't say nothing about being fucking dismissed, Stan.
To start with, that is
First of all, fuck the fucking charges. You have
Okay,
real life
Amanda,
pictures of this child.
just chill, man. Yo, shut up a second, bro.
So why the fuck bring me up?
Because she's talking and you're just talking over her.
Because
Just
I'm
relax
gonna
a
fucking
second.
come at him and you let him fucking run away. Like, come
How
at
do you
that
let
fucking
go of the
loser.
Yo, shut the fuck up when I'm doing something, for fuck's sakes.
Okay, well, I'm not going to get my shit taken down because of Chef. He talks crazy to people.
Dora has 3 speeding tickets. That's all I have on my record. Marked save.
I mean, my God, that's like listening to Jerry Springer.
It's
If not
parking
worse.
ticket is still on your
you
record.
can clearly see
it doesn't anything.
that there was a guilty plea. That doesn't happen unless you were charged and you actually the whole case went through and you put a guilty plea in. That does not mean that shit was dismissed. That is not what the fuck it means.
No, and it said time served.
Right, and I can go
You
pull up my
don't serve
husband's
time
fucking
for something that's
Exactly.
dismissed.
Exactly.
and show you Eric's record, and everything shows fucking dismissed because nothing was able to. There was no evidence.
So, like
of
on my
anything.
speeding ticket, I could look it up right now in the state of South Carolina. Mine says disposed, paid balance.
Right, which means.
But it's still there.
Yeah, you did it, but you paid it, and it's
It
over.
is always going to be, even when you
Facts.
take care of it. Yep.
Yep,
But
mine says
anytime-
disposed, and it was in 2016 and one in 2018.
If you're charged and charges don't go through and they don't have enough evidence or that's dropped, it'll say dismissed. He's back on check.
Pissed
Okay.
in a park. Well, come to find out.
Oh, he pissed in a park.
Attached to a school, and I didn't realize it. Neither did he.
And now
Oh my God.
Pennsylvania.
Stan, 1 second,
Hold
sir.
on,
Stan, it's Chef.
Chef. Let me finish
Jeff,
this.
yo, Stan, just give me 1 second, please. You got out of your truck, you were pissed drunk, you took a piss,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
Oh my
At
God.
what time of the day would that have been, Stan?
It was at night. It was when the school was closed. In Pennsylvania,
More
though,
excuses.
you can be put on that
Why would he
for
say
a certain amount
Pennsylvania?
of
It's
time
not.
for the simple fact that it was by a school. Whether it was closed, whether it was
Guys, you know
open,
what? We do it around
it
here.
didn't
Tap the
matter.
screen, share the live, send your daily heart me's, gift me if you can. Thank you very much.
Well,
Go
which
ahead,
one
Stan.
is it, though? Which one is it? Is it the first story or the second story that got you on the registry?
The second one. Because I didn't do on these charges you're showing here, I didn't do no jail time. I didn't do no probation for it. I didn't do nothing for it. All I did was show up to court until they fucking said, you know what? This is bullshit, and got rid of it. And in the state of Pennsylvania, shit does stay with you. It stays on
Stupid
you
ass. It
forever.
stays with you everywhere,
Now,
not just
if I
in
were to
Pennsylvania,
move
you
Exactly.
goober.
Oh, that makes me so
Now
mad.
listen, hold on.
Background check on me. Exactly that too. Chef, when I get done with your live, I'll see if I can get into your DMs, right? And I'll send you my background report that my job just fucking did. All right?
It doesn't matter,
and you can
dude.
See what's on
what
there.
are you talking about?
Now,
he's an idiot.
The fucking, what is it? Failure to commence with whatever fucking counseling or whatever the fuck it is. All right? That is the one that I took a plea deal on. See, I know what I say. I can keep my shit straight. And yes, I got 6 months house arrest and 4 years probation because I didn't want to go sit in a fucking jail cell for a year. And that stemmed over because I wouldn't go to the driving impact and listen to somebody sit up in front of a room and talk about somebody that got unalived because of a drunk driver. All right? And plus, I wouldn't do none of the classes.
What does any of that have to do with
And now,
being a pedo?
He's
here we
acting like
are
it's just his
today.
state.
Mr. Miller, me, because you know my name now, I am not on no registry. I'm on probation for a fucking, related to a DUI. All right? Doesn't have nothing to do with anything.
You know why y'all are so fucking worried about Stan's life? Why are all of y'all so worried about everybody else's fucking life? Is what I want.
Hey, Samantha, welcome to the panel. How are you?
Hi, Chef. How are you?
Not too bad.
I've never been.
You don't think?
I have never been nothing but nice to everybody.
Okay,
Pedophiles are
I've
nice to the kids.
degrading to women and all this other bullshit, and and I just let that slide. I don't give a fuck.
So, Sam, you don't see a problem in here at all, or?
I'm not saying Stan can't be a little bitch. He has been a little bitch sometimes. But what the fuck you all are doing is wrong. Do you not
How's it wrong? Can you explain?
don't not fucking see how wrong it is? Fucking doxing people and fucking putting people's fucking shit up there that you don't know shit about?
Well, I mean,
This
am
can't
I
be
wrong
taken up
for
for
what?
Stan. This is me fucking coming in here and telling all you guys that why you have to be bitches.
And see, I'm not going
But why do you
cut
follow
you
me
off,
if I'm a bitch?
Samantha, but hold on a minute. Now, see here.
So you just
here we go.
condone
This is how
you just
TikTok
condone
works.
ROs. All right, got it.
Charged with a minor is not pissing in the park. I wasn't charged with a fucking minor, you dumb fuck. That's what I mean, and that's why I get angry. Don't twist the story. If you don't know it, get it.
It
Get
literally
straight.
says minor on there. You were charged with a minor.
Do you know what the minor can mean in that state?
Yep, exactly. I can be charged with it, but was I convicted of it? Nope.
Absolutely.
A minor is a minor.
Absolutely not. Now you know Pennsylvania laws. Now you were in the courtroom with me
A
that
fucking
day?
minor is a
'Cause
minor.
if I
As a
remember
minor
correctly,
is a
the only
minor
people
all fucking day long.
Exactly.
that day with me
He's
was
lying.
the judge, my lawyer, the DA, the AG's office, and my wife and her father and her mother. Them are the only people that were in that fucking courtroom that day. So how would you know what went on and what happened?
Isn't it your wife that brought it out? Or your ex-wife?
No. I've been married twice. And I've already talked to her. And I've already went fucking round and round with her. But you know what? I don't think it was her.
I just don't understand, Stan. If it's late at night, how do you get these charges for pissing in a schoolyard?
See, Shep, that's where you're getting it mixed up, and that's where everybody else is getting it mixed up.
I'm going with what you are saying. You said you were pissed drunk with a buddy.
No.
You fell off the.
No, I
Stan,
did not.
Sir, come on.
No, I did
Stan.
not.
Okay. So go ahead. Can you repeat that story?
I said that when I was on the Yahoo chat, that's when those charges came up.
That ain't what he
And
just
they
said.
were dropped. Do you understand it? I'm going to say it one more time. They were dropped. Okay?
Okay,
Now,
so what about...
we're moving on to pissing.
Officer Doofy's like, I got it recorded already. He's
in
lying.
the state of Pennsylvania, check the laws, because they'll tell you
Oh my
if you
god.
get caught pissing in a park or you get caught pissing anywhere that has anything to do with a minor, you're going on that registry. It just depends on how long.
You're telling me that if I
was on
get
there for 6 months, and I am not on there. I am currently not on no registries. I am currently not charged with no pedo charges. I am currently not charged with fucking anything. Period.
So Stan, can we just get some? Can you just walk with me for a second? So it's Friday night, late at night. I see a schoolyard. I see a schoolyard. I tell my buddy, hey Tony, pull over. I gotta take a piss. Nobody's there. Nobody's in sight there. You get out of the car. You take a piss. You write your fucking name on the wall, bro. And now you're gonna get charged for dealing with a minor.
See that? Oh my God! I don't know how to be much plainer. I don't mean to be how much plainer.
He said he was in a Yahoo chat and got in trouble for that.
So where did the fucking piss story come from then?
Right?
That's the other charge he just said. I'm trying to follow this too. I'm with you here, Chef. I'm following.
Well then, Samantha J, why are you in a box running your mouth and you don't even know what the fuck's going on?
Is that Christmas trees?
Get traced your fucking ass, Dan. Before
Huh?
I ever started fucking even having
Is
any
that the
type of
Sam with the 38 Christmas trees? Chad, if you know, you know.
I don't know.
No, it's not on a fucking registry.
I don't
Just
know.
tell me if that's who that is.
It's a blonde chick.
Okay, but I need
Yeah, so
And
Yeah.
another thing is too that I want to bring out.
you know, Jules.
She went off on Dora one time. Yeah.
Is that the one I'm thinking of?
I don't care for her.
There is no charges in New York State for me, except for
She was Sarah, or she's Sarah Sue's friend or something.
driving without a license.
Samantha, yeah. So
Yeah.
yeah. She
So
yeah.
there you go.
Okay, can you please reiterate the story with your buddy, you falling off the wagon, and you pulled up to a yard that was connected to a school, and you were charged?
I mean, two minor charges, or like two separate
I
things.
just don't understand the context to that.
Is that not weird to anybody else?
All right.
Has anyone else?
Yeah, I think it's the same one.
Accidentally?
Thank you.
No, but Stan, I'm just trying to make sense of it, sir. Like we're listen, we're giving you a chance to explain yourself, but
you know, I was drunk that night, right? But here, I'll try to give you a fucking detail to detail to detail, okay? One of my best friends was killed in a car crash, all right? And I was involved in it. There was a fucking time, and a point in time in my life, in that shit, that I would get depressed and everything else about it. Okay, so I quit drinking after that accident, but I fell off the wagon. Okay, in other words, when I say fell off the wagon,
Well, I mean, these charges are old. He's probably not on a registry.
Right?
If he was, he's probably not on it anymore because
drunk.
just depending on
We were strolling. We left the bar.
just because you go on a registry doesn't mean you're on a registry
And I had to
forever.
go
Yeah, I'm wondering. I got to do some research, but how long that usually lasts?
If he was convicted of
Okay,
that,
It just depends.
It really depends on the state. I'm
It depends
gonna
on the state. It depends on the charges. It depends on the severity. It all depends, and that's
so I'm gonna
So, Lady
say
Jane, if
this
you look it up
and
at our
this
police department on
one.
their computer that's called TCIC and NCIC, you will see that it doesn't come off the computer at the police departments, law enforcement.
Yeah. So I actually okay. Yahoo Messenger crimes are a real thing. My late
So
husband.
if you start making excuses for him, I will
No,
drop you. I can tell you that.
no, my
Oh,
late
okay.
husband had the same thing happen. That's all I'm gonna say.
No, I'm not. I'm not. No.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
That is on the person that is on the computer that is using these,
Yeah.
chat rooms and apps and things like that. That is on them to take care of their shit and make sure who the fuck they're talking to and who they're not. I won't
Yep.
deal with
And
them.
make sure they're not following children.
Yeah.
Exactly. It's point blank period. I have a daughter in there that I can tell you right now, I don't give a fuck who you are. You could shove that excuse right the fuck up your ass because I will rock some orange for my daughter. I don't care what excuse, what bullshit fucking line you give. It is your responsibility, and my husband will tell you the same fucking thing. As a man, it is your responsibility to make fucking sure who you're talking to and who the fuck you're not. It's on you, not on the other person.
And these
Yep.
poor kids are already victims. It's fucking
Point
sickening.
fucking blank.
Yeah.
And I will not deal with anybody making any
So
excuses for these fuckers.
when you're on the list, you never get off the list, right?
No, that's not
So
Once
true.
you're
what's really
okay, that's what I was
screwed up
asking.
and messed up is there's really bad stuff that you can get off in 10 years, but doing the like messaging with a minor one is a lifetime, at least in Utah.
It depends on Jules.
The
It
law
depends on the
enforcement never gets
state.
rid of
It
it.
depends on what you're charged with.
The
There's a lot of
severity.
different things that depends on. Yes, because with the it depends on what class you're in. If you're in a 1, 2, or a 3, and actually it goes backwards. If you're a tier 3, that's the worst.
Yeah.
Tier 2,
Okay.
middle. Tier 1 is less charges. So
So
it
his
just
says
depends.
T3.
Then that's the worst.
Then he's the
And
worst.
and he
He's
was
not on there.
He's the
then
worst.
he wasn't then talking on a messaging app like that then.
He was sharing photos. He done said it himself. He done
Yeah.
said right on here on Chef's
He's trying
Live.
to save his ass
He's
on TikTok. He's trying.
yeah, he's trying
Yeah.
to shave his fucking ass right now.
Not a fucking pedo.
He shouldn't be
No,
on
actually
TikTok.
you are, dude.
I can't because
Well, he's not on the national list.
Hold on one second.
5 years in
Let me
jail.
look in Pennsylvania.
Yeah, that's what
Does
you
not
can
trigger.
be. That's what you can be fucking charged in.
Does not trigger sex offender registry. It says.
And see, and that's the okay. So, and I will
I
tell
just
you
Googled
guys
it.
too. In doing my research on pedophiles and these motherfuckers that want to do shit like this, that's what's worse about. That is the worst thing about our justice system right now with these motherfuckers is because each state, each county, they all have their own laws when it comes to this kind of shit. It is not across the board,
We should have one federal law.
and it should fucking be.
Exactly.
And it's not. So you got literally people out here that literally you take two guys, put them in different states, different counties, they could do exactly the same fucking thing, and they will both get a different fucking sentence, and it's sick.
Beck just said that it's lifetime tier 3 in Pennsylvania.
Well, clearly it's not because he's not on the registry as we can find.
Everybody on the outside, but I know. I've lived in Pennsylvania most of my life, so.
Excuse me. I went ahead and I looked it up. I asked I kind of probably asked the question a little bit more detailed. And what I got was in Pennsylvania, urinating near a school, even without minors present, will likely result in a charge of indecent exposure, which is a misdemeanor of the second degree. This offense can carry up to 2 years in jail and a $5,000 fine and may require registration as a SO.
Thank you. Thank you.
It does come up that way.
How you get 3, not just
Hold
one,
on,
but
hold on a minute.
3
Hold on a minute. See, here you go.
charges
There you
of
go.
touching a kid or whatever
Hold on, Mimi,
when you was
what's
just
up, Mimi?
peeing in public.
You're not paying attention to the story, are ya? Are ya?
Sure I am.
Oh, no, you're
I can tell you right now, I don't need to hear a story. What I need is black and white paperwork showing your fucking charges that the court charged you with and convicted your fucking ass on. I could care
How would he
fucking
be
less
convicted and
about
not
your
lost?
bullshit fucking story and how it happened. I don't give a flying fuck.
He's telling his side, but yet he's convicted. That's what I'm saying. It makes no sense. It's fucking lie.
I don't care about nobody's bullshit ass fucking made up story and how they got their charges. Who cares?
They had to have some evidence.
If they didn't have the evidence to fucking convict him on it, he wouldn't be convicted on it.
And if you
I'd
look at
just
the
like to
paper
say
right
thank
there,
you, Jules, for throwing me a lifeline You threw me a buoy out there in the ocean because I don't know what the hell just happened.
I don't know.
That was
You're
weird.
It came up
It
because
said
Dora
it.
got it, I think, and sent it to Chaz or somebody did, and Chaz, I don't know.
It come up because it was discovered that this guy that has been literally following us around since Rebecca's case is a fucking pedo. I don't care what the charges were. I don't care how he got them. Doesn't matter. He's still a pedo. I don't care.
3 separate charges.
Yeah.
Speak it louder for the ones in the back.
Yeah,
He's
he
not
got 3
coming up.
separate charges for just peeing. What? Dude, shut up. Like, your fucking story is bonkers.
He's not on Pennsylvania's registry either.
He just told them 3 times that he
Still
taken
doesn't.
off of it.
I don't. I mean, that. Okay, he's not on the registry. I don't give a fuck. I mean, he still has the charges.
And he's telling them that he's on it. And he said, I'll be on it for the rest of my damn life.
Did he sign the registry? Sign up for the registry? Is he running?
No, what he's saying is, this man. This is how fucking convoluted in his fucking mind he's made up this shit to where he wants everybody to believe it. Well, my record will follow me for the rest of my life. It's always gonna be there because they charged me with it. Yeah, dude, your record is your record, but your record says you were guilty.
Right.
It doesn't say dismissed.
Dropped.
So, like, dropped or, you know.
Or he fought the charge and proved it wasn't true. Nothing. Or even declined.
Oh, like what? Or, yeah, exactly. Or found not guilty or whatever. Like, you're trying to tell us some bullshit story of how you got the charges, and you think that makes a fucking difference. I don't care about your bullshit.
So my phone froze. I don't know what happened. I was on Teacup. It froze. Couldn't get back in. What did I miss with what Widow shared?
I have no idea what she was actually going to share because I stopped her and told her if she was going to defend any of it, I would drop her out my box. So I don't know. So it just kind of fell for it. Just kind of stopped.
I didn't mean to like stir the pot. I'm just going off of messages and inbox.
I don't do excuses for. I don't do excuses on. You know, it can happen because of them. You know, being. It is a man's responsibility to make sure who the fuck he's talking to on the internet and who the fuck he's not. And if you don't take care of that responsibility and you're not, you know, mature enough to do that, stay the fuck off the internet, or you're a fucking weirdo and you obviously don't belong on the internet. Like, and I'm not going to make up any fucking
Hey, can you
excuses
show
for
me
that.
his face? Because there's one on the registry in Butler, PA.
Tommy Chevy in the chat. Tommy Chevy in the chat says arrest record is way.
Is his name not Stan?
Okay.
No, his name is Stan
Tommy
Lee.
Chevy in the chat. Are you defending this guy? Because I've never seen you before, and I'm not sure, and
Hold
I'm
on,
not trying to
Dora.
be mean.
Oh, I can't show you his face. I don't have the big box. Well, Butler has their own.
So hold on, let me compare this to. Hold on, y'all.
Butler has their own registry.
We'll have to compare it to the picture we have, Dora. Unless that was from when he was younger, I don't know.
It should be updated if he's
If
on the
you're
list.
defending him, Tommy, then you probably need to find yourself a different life to follow.
Yeah, you would need to find yourself another place to fucking go. I can tell you that right now.
He says arrest record is way different than conviction record. I have a long arrest record with zero convocation.
Correct. You are correct. There is a difference because my husband has a long arrest record. Conviction record, 0. But what I'm saying is this guy here that we're talking about was guilty.
He pled
So
guilty.
his arrest record also has convictions with it.
Butler
All
County
right,
has
I'm gonna
one.
be the asshole. Even though
Okay.
I hope I'm not. Even though I hope I'm not the asshole. I genuinely, my phone is blowing up right now, and I just want to understand what I missed. So I hope that everybody understands that this is the place I'm coming from. I'm going to ask a couple questions and just
Hmm.
try to sort things out.
She shut it down.
Widow, so I shouldn't bring it up.
I don't know. I just know
I,
Chaz said I don't want to
I'm
hear it.
just saying there's okay, and that's
All I
fine too.
know
But
is
my phone's blowing up.
Widow was getting ready to say something about her husband, her previous husband,
Well, and
and something
maybe
that
we
he
let her
did the
say that, so
same
then there's not this uncertainty. And
that
you
he
can
did the
shut me
same
up.
thing. And I said, if you're getting ready to make an excuse, don't do it because I will drop you out of my box. There is no fucking excuse for this shit. It is their responsibility to take care of know who the fuck you're talking to on the internet.
And I think it's the uncertainty of what she wanted to say, where maybe if there's just some clarification, then we can move on. It's Chaz, it's your live. You do whatever you want, hon. I'm like I said, my phone's blowing up,
I'm
and I'm just trying to figure out what's going on, and if there's any questions that are not addressed, maybe we can just find some sort of answers. I don't know.
Yeah, well, I'll make my opinion on that is that if y'all want to know, hit Widow up in her DMs and y'all can talk about it there.
That's all I was trying to do is be respectful because you shut it down and you were clear about it. And then we just go on.
Okay. I totally respect
Well,
that.
my
And I
phone's blowing up
apologize.
too
My
with
phone
questions, but
froze.
I'm not
I
getting in it.
apologize if I didn't hear that.
And I apologize if that came across rude. I was just doing what I
And I'm
heard.
No,
sorry to
you're
everybody in
good.
the chat, but
No, you
this is
guys are
not a
good.
place.
You guys are good. It's just at the end of the
My
day,
life
it's a
will
community.
never be a place
Yep.
where we will ever, ever, ever make excuses for these type of people. I'm sorry, we will not. No. Nope. Won't do it.
Well, I've missed something because I'm over here digging on Stan. What's going on?
Dora, like I said, Widow was getting ready to share
We're
something
just gonna
about
move on.
her past husband or something. Apparently did the same thing as Stan or something, and I told her if you're going to make excuses, don't do it because I'll drop you. And I moved on.
So now we're just gonna move on.
Because this will not be a place where we make excuses for men that do not know how to keep their fucking penises in their pants and not show them to little children. And then want to cry, well, I didn't ask how old they were. Well, that's your fucking responsibility. As a man with a penis.
Dora, who are you asking that to?
And now you know how I feel about it. So. And
All
that is
right.
just something
Now that we
I absolutely will not fucking waver on. I'm sorry.
not a problem. I'm just not sure how to move on.
Exactly, Angela. Facts. She
I
is
feel
more,
like I
well,
should.
I mean, I am just telling you guys, I was stopping her before I had to drop her because, like I said, we're not gonna make excuses for them.
I'm right there with you. We understand.
Where did Dora go?
That's
want to see if
exactly
she
what
dumped.
Wasan was over there trying to do, was make an excuse that he didn't know that the child he was sharing nude photos with was only 14 years old. Because I didn't ask. I didn't think to. I didn't know you had to. What? Fuck you. You're an idiot. Like, really?
Well, we were just chatted on Yahoo Chat. Hmm.
Dora, did you debunk that was Stan?
Lady Jane put the record up on her screen.
No, I
I'll
know,
have to
but
take a picture of it.
Dora said she found him in Butler County.
Oh, she hasn't said anything.
Yeah,
No,
Marianne, that's what I'm
She
trying to
wanted
figure
to
out,
confirm a
too. Who the
picture.
fuck was still using Yahoo Chat in 2009?
Right?
I didn't even
That's
know it
like
was working in
MySpace era.
2009.
Guys that were
No,
creeping
that's
on the
face.
internet for
That's
little
Book of
kids.
Faces error.
Oh, that too. I couldn't remember which came first.
Right. And who was new to the internet in 2009, too? Yeah.
All right. So, do we think anything's happening this week with Nancy?
I thought tonight would be something with Nancy.
Since Brian's coming back,
No, I just thought nobody was at the house for media. I thought tonight it was definitely going to pop off.
just never know.
And Savannah goes back to work Monday.
Not this Monday, but the following. But yes,
The 6th.
Yeah, you're right. I never know what
I
day it
only know
is.
because I have a doctor's appointment next Friday, and it's the 4th or the 3rd. Rachel, we did too.
Where's my cats? You know what? I don't know. I haven't seen either one of them. They probably heard me yelling and they ran.
Gingy, that's such a scary thing as a parent. I am not one. I have a sister who's 15 years younger, so that was my child almost. But so many kids are easily friended on those gaming apps,
Yeah.
Roblox, all of those things. They have to be monitored so closely.
Dora, who's having brain surgery?
So, apparently Miss Banfield has dropped a new episode and it says almost nothing inside Nancy Guthrie's home explains disappearance, question mark.
We should watch
We
if you
probably
want to, because I know it's late for you.
Wait a minute. So her source told her almost nothing in the house was disturbed to explain a disappearance. All right, I'm still going with it. She's on a 6-month cruise
Uh, Girl, I hope I pray that's the case. That would be amazing. If
with one of
that's
the
what it
pool
is,
guys.
that
I
would be
thought that
amazing.
I thought Banfield said earlier that there was red stuff throughout the house.
No, she said there was a couple of drops like outside.
Well, no, she did say that they were basically equivalent to what was outside was right on the inside of that front
Oh,
door.
just like in the foyer
Yeah,
area.
like you open the door, you close the door. What's right outside the door is right inside the door.
Listen, maybe she got pinched in her luggage and then they had to hurry up and go because their boat was taken off. I mean, come
That
on.
would be the best case scenario, wouldn't it?
It Definitely would.
All I know is I've listened ever since Savannah spoke out. Today's Saturday, so it was Thursday. 2 days ago, I've listened to majority, not all, but majority of our beloved streamers, Enton, Banfield, Chris McDonough, the interview room, all the local news, national news, and just different inputs and takes of what everybody thinks.
Me, why do you have to ruin our fun? Gosh.
I don't know what I missed. Um,
I don't either. It's a chat, I'm sure.
Meep was not having our damn cruise.
oh, well.
Obviously, we're joking.
So
Anyway.
my one takeaway is that my overall consensus of what a lot of people think is that nothing adds up. Like nothing adds up.
Facts.
Nothing adds up when you think about the spatter on the front porch, whether or not that relates to whatever's inside the house, possibly. But then you have, because we only have Savannah's words to go off of, right? We have Nanos's words to go off of, whether or not we believe them. Like, this is where we have to, if that's the information that we're provided, that's what we go off of. So if we're going off of Nanos, Savannah, the family videos, the possible ransom notes, the press conferences, nothing.
Okay.
And,
I understand. Okay.
Okay.
Yep. I'll
I
message
kind of
you. Right.
feel that way too.
I hear it.
Yeah. I'm literally physically ill to my stomach right now. So I love you guys.
Okay.
I can't. I'll message you guys.
All
Yeah.
right.
You have a good night. I'll talk to you soon. Okay.
I'll
Bye.
All right,
talk to
bye.
you soon. Bye.
Love you guys. All right, Coochie. Coochie's gonna start.
All right.
Um, y'all are amazing. I thank you for sticking out at the battle with me tonight. I hate that our opponent didn't show up, but um, appreciate every single one of you. You know I love you guys. Um, yeah, I was texting and I don't know why for some reason like when I do that I lose my boxes. It's freaking weird, but um Poochie's gonna take over. She's gonna start. I need to go ahead and shut down for the night, you guys. Um, literally physically ill to my stomach right now. Um, I just need to decompress. Yeah. So, I love y'all. Y'all are amazing. No, not at all. I don't feel that I did at all. You know, I just will reconvene tomorrow. So, love you. Everybody go head over and hang out with Cooch and we'll talk tomorrow. I'm gonna dye my hair and stuff, so maybe I'll come live when I do that and we can hang out and listen to some shit on the computer. So, love you guys. Alright, everybody have a good night. And don't get in trouble in the TikTok streets tonight, please. Go over to Coochie's. She's starting. She was gonna go live, so I'll see y'all later.